Okay, we're out for a tour of a garden. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of my seedlings died. There's some basil holding on. Someone was supposed to water them, but sweet potato come along great. And squash is coming up. Maybe a tomatillo or two over here. Maybe some peppers. Got cukes are still coming up over here. These are, oh, that was a long root. There's some cukes. We got some squash. I'm going to have to replant squash. Squirrels got over there and did some tearing up and did some tearing up here as well. I think everything here died. I'm going to have to replant. It's getting late. I may just have to go buy plants. It's okay. We had a great time in St. Augustine. But these peas are doing fine. Eat some of these for dessert. So I'm all right with that. And like, even the deer got some of the, dang it. Sorry. The deer got some of the outer peas. There's some squash coming up here. That's a Bradford pear. Some beets are still coming up. Some of my carrots are still coming up. Barely. You can see them. Here's the experimental carrots. They're still coming up. But yeah, I had some new flooring going in, so while we were gone. So they were supposed to turn on the sprinkler. Excuse me, in the morning. My allergies have been killing me since we got back. So I guess I don't get a tip since they let my garden die a little bit. I got some squashes trying to come up here, so it's a good thing we did plant some backup squash. And look at these sunchokes. Look how fast they grow. Like sunflowers, man, once they get going. This has 3 heads over here. 3. This one in the corner, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5. I didn't think that one was going to come up. It surprised me. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm thinking long term, kind of hoping long term that we like fill this whole gate up with nothing but sunchokes. I'll just divide them out every year. Let's go do an orchard walk. Out here are the outside peas. Maybe it's less deer, just not enough nitrogen out here. They're kind of spindly looking compared. Hey, but look, got some tomato coming in here. I'll take that. I'll take it. And more blooms. Need to come out here and hoe. Let's go check out the berries. Oh, look. The geese. He's on high alert. He's like, you never come out here. What are you doing in our yard? They think it's their yard. Yeah. All right, let's check out the berries. Oh, make sure to watch this to the end because I was surprised. I went around the corner of my house. So hang on to the end. Let's go check out the berries for now, though. I have some asparagus berries. The seeds are starting to turn red. That's okay. This is all kind of overgrown with asparagus here. Blueberries are just starting to ripen. This one didn't have a lot. But next year, this should, yeah, a lot of the berries got messed up because of the frost. We had a late frost. But they were all in different types of, stages. I see some starting to ripen here too. Now's where I'm really going to have to keep an eye on the deer, because they'll just come back here and decimate the blueberries. It looks like some birds have already discovered the blueberries. Hey kids. Wild onion. We have wild onion everywhere. I'll just try and pull it so it doesn't seed. I get the blooms early enough. Oh, look at these. A couple more. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This one has a little bit more on it. A lot that are really low. My thing is, I hope to get some dang raspberries this year. I mean, it's covered. See them all in there? Look at those. All 20 feet of it. A huge mess of raspberries this year. They're still blooming, some of them. Yeah. Ooh. Can't wait to get some of these blackberries. For sure. These are all thornless too. I love these. Here's one of my better blueberries. This one's loaded. Loaded. Just everywhere. It's funny, this one, even on the north side, it's pretty loaded. But man, those days of cold weather really got to these. Oh, the fig. It's beautiful this year too. Now this one usually is loaded. It didn't do as well this year. It's not quite ripe. It's dry too. Yeah. Throw those seeds down there, see what happens. So here are figs. They're coming in. They're doing all right. This has a bunch on the end. So I'm going to kind of get a bumper crop on these this year. I don't think we're going to get that. But I can smell the fig already. I really should have pruned this back a lot. But yeah, it's covered with figs of various sizes, which is good. I like it when they don't all come in at once. I just make a quick, I do a quick quick fig jam with those. Just a little bit of honey, some cardamom, cinnamon. Look at my Asian pears. They're getting kind of big. I need to come out here and wrap all of them. I had wraps on all of them. This is the only one that's left. So I guess my other ones flew off. I need to secure. Oh no, here's another. Oh, they're all on. I put 3 on. I've got 3 still on. I just need to come out here and get the rest of them before they get eaten. They may have worms already deposited in them. We'll see, but I'm happy to cut around worms. It doesn't bother me. I'll still use it. This is just absolutely loaded with berries everywhere. Ah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So hopefully we get some. Now, this peach tree, it got quite damaged some years ago. I didn't pull it out, replant it. You can see here. Almost looks like it got struck by lightning or something. But it is making a fine comeback. In fact, I think it looks healthier than the other one. So we'll see. We'll see. I need to get some more peach borer traps on these. See, did we get any pawpaws this year? Probably not. Because, again, because of the freeze. It was just really weird. And I don't know what these little curls are. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. Huh. Very, very odd. Now look. We got a trash bag in this one. Wow. Okay. And looks like we got no pawpaws on this one either. Someone's eating it down there. I don't know. I saw a lot of ladybugs. So we didn't get any mulberries this year. Well, we did, but the birds got them before we did. Eventually, I see some that haven't ripened, blah, way up there. I see one. But as this tree gets bigger, there'll be enough for us and the birds. So, yeah, this pear tree, it's not going to yield anything again this year. It needed a good haircut. I'm going to give it a really good haircut in the winter this year. I may do it. Actually, I may do it midsummer too, just to see what happens. I'm open to experiment. And my persimmons, let's see what they're doing. I guess they're doing okay. There's one. There's one. See some buds under here. Oh yeah, here's some. Put a couple on that branch. Huh. Now there's a huge cluster right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like it's 10 on one branch. It's crazy. But these stems are pretty flexible. So they can handle the weight. They do pretty well. I love these. I'll be able to eat these in like a couple months when they're green, and they'll still be really sweet and good. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I got some buds over here still. Yeah. We're doing all right here. I won't complain. All right. Let's go check out that surprise I told you about. Yeah, so here's my brown turkey fig. So it got burnt a lot, but you can see it's putting out some figs here and there. There's a lot that probably will get cut back, but look at this. It's coming up like crazy again in the middle. That's why I say, like, never give up. Never give up. Because of stuff, nature has a way, a lot of times, of helping itself. Man. Blackberries galore. Tell me, do you like preserves? Do you like seeds? Do you like seedless? Oh, look at this one. There's one. Look at that. It's going to be ripe soon. It's the only one I see this ripe. Look at my thumb. My thumb next to it. I think it's bigger than my thumb. A little bit. Maybe a little bit bigger than my thumb at the base. It's crazy. Always amazing. Oh, here's one. Here's the bonus of being the one who checks on all the fruit and everything. Be the first one to get to sample it. Oh, that's sweet and juicy. It's going to be an excellent blackberry. Summer. Woo! It's good. I have this wild one here. It needs to come out. I don't do thorns. I have one by in another place in my yard, and it's already has ripe berries on it. All right, here, let's go to the surprise now. And look at this. I think this is the biggest my calla lilies have ever been. They're amazing. We got this coreopsis here. I don't even know where this came from. I don't think I planted it, but this is the biggest coreopsis I've ever seen. They're almost the size of the daisy more than regular coreopsis. And there's some more calla lily. But you know what's going on here? I got my worm bins over here. So I think what's happened is I think my compost from my worms, worm poop, is feeding all my coreopsis and callas. Because I have callas elsewhere in the yard and they're not nearly this big. But they are beautiful. They look great. I should make myself a bouquet. Anyway, that's the garden tour today. Hello, little pollinator. Happy to see you. You're always welcome in my yard, even though the neighbors are bad and spray for mosquitoes and do stuff to their lawn that hurts you. Just come over here. You'll be well protected and well fed. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.